Howdy y'all, Take here, and welcome to another adventure. We are continuing in Final Fantasy 16. So, where we last left off, Jill is back in action, she is fully healed, and she has explained what happened when she became the dominant for Shiva, how her abilities kind of just appeared, and then the Iron Empire basically put her into servitude, saying you can either fight on the battlefront as Shiva, or you can let all of the women and children of your homeland die. So, of course, she didn't really have a choice, and she fought on the front lines. Then she also learned from Clive that he is the dominant of fire. The second dominant of fire. There is another dominant. Joshua is still alive. He's a grown boy now. And he's going back to Phoenix Gate to stop him. I think Joshua is trying to stop Clive, but we don't know why. Clive still thinks Joshua is dead. So he's still on a vengeance streak, but now that he knows that he's Ifrit, his vengeance streak is more now, I need to find out who the hooded man was who changed me into Ifrit, versus I need to find Ifrit and avenge my brother. And so he's on the hunt for this dude, and then once he finds this dude, he's going to get his answers, and then he's either going to end the dude or end himself, because he needs to avenge Joshua. Even though Joshua is perfectly alive and well. Another fun fact, I meant to play this earlier. I am starting about 3 hours behind schedule because my lovely state had its lovely weather patterns again. So, I am a bit behind. I know a lot of people either have beat the game already or are just way further than I am. And I am just taking my time. I meant to come in earlier. So we're just going to have to deal. Okay, so we're going to go in. Oh, and I also read online that people have discovered, like, the main MSQ takes about 30 hours to complete. And if you do the side quest, it takes about 50 to 55 hours to complete. And if you do absolutely everything, it takes about 80 hours. I'm not doing absolutely everything. I'm not going to be doing all the hunts and the marks and stuff. I'll do that on my own spare time. But I am going to try to do as many side quests as possible, because a lot of people are saying that the side quests, not just for gathering items and gil and experience, have really good stories. And I do know back, again, I always compare this to 14. It's a lot of comparison to 14. Back in Final Fantasy 14, a lot of the side quests, there's a lot of fluff side quests, don't get me wrong. But there's a lot of side quests that are really fun, like the Pixie Quest in 14. I fell in love with the Pixie Quest. The Ixali Quest, I fell in love with those. And then there was even a side quest in Endwalker where this guy was like, his wife was in labor, and we were kind of like trying to calm him down, I think it was, and help out. And they had a kid, and it was in the flood of light, and just like the hope that you gave them as a warrior of darkness to bring a new life to the world. It was really sweet, and it was a totally missable side quest. So I do typically like side quest storylines, as long as it's not fluff. So we're gonna go ahead. We're just gonna continue. We are just running around right now, trying to get to Phoenix Gate. Oh, one more thing. Because Clive still has the mark on his face, they're going to have to make up a story that he's just a branded who was hired to escort a maiden to the Archduchy of Rosaria. I think that's what it was called, Rosaria. No, it's actually the Imperial something of Rosaria, because the Imperials took it over. So that's the cover story, because he still has the mark and he is looked down upon. So, and I love photo mode. Let's go ahead and just get back into it. I do have 400 points to possibly level something up. I'm going to hold on to it a little bit longer. I don't need to level it up yet. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was supposed to take this to Martha's whatever. Wee, super run! Super run, super run. Oh, sorry. I'm learning the buttons again. Give me a minute.
That's one of our branded. Do we take him in?
He's not one of ours. Look, he's with his master.
Turds. Can I attack them? Oh, the recoil on that. Okay, here. Take this note I have.
Are you the stable
Per favor.
master? I was asked to deliver this to you.
I have been having terrible luck lately. So my computer crashed in the middle of recording that. So I have no idea what a bird once ended like. I'm just going to have to look it up online. Unless for some reason it was still recording when it crashed because everything froze. I got bloody eyes and sharp fangs. Let's go. I have no idea what it's about. Okay. Oh my god. Turn that off. Oh. Whew. Let's continue. And wait for something else to break, because that's just my luck today. If the weather doesn't want to screw with me, something else wants to break. That's why I'm opening a little special something. It's an M-rated game. I can have an M-rated drink. This is actually quite yummy. Where is it? Right there. And just like that, I lost everyone who watches my channel. All right. Have fun. Here we go.
We get travelers and merchants of plenty.
So what does that
here.
do?
Enough to keep me busy, that's for certain.
No, don't give me internet troubles too. Don't do it. Okay. Ooh, I'm gonna go south really quick. Just to see what items. Oh, look, items. And bad guys. I'm not gonna attack you, my nice feathered friends. I have to turn though. I won't attack you unless you attack me. How's that sound? I think that's fair. See, like that. They attacked me. Oh. Okay. I'm trying to learn how to combo better. You know what I might actually do? So I like the EXP boost. But I might take off the Torgal assist. Because if I use Torgal as my heal instead of having to constantly go to potions, I might be okay. Because I can get more gil, increase my, I don't need to increase my defense. I can increase my attack, potency of potions, or certain, I don't know, I'm going to try to practice a little bit with Torgal first. Just to make sure that I can control Torgal properly. Because no one controls Torgal because she's such a good boy. Where's my boy? That's why I'm having such bad luck. I did not pet the Torgal. Come here, little boy.
After it.
Yeah. Oh, and there it goes again. No, Torgal, you're supposed to be giving me good luck. Let's try that again.
Good boy.
It's probably just because I restarted my computer and I just jumped right back in. Bad guys? Oh, hold on. Wanna... Oh, come on, just a little bit further. You think I'm doing any better? I don't know. I like the fire stance better. Yeah. Yes, my boy. Oh, no, that's the wrong thing. We're supposed to be going this way. Because I want to see what's down here. And then we will continue onward. So I've been seeing online, kind of going off on a tangent here, that people are saying that this is not a Final Fantasy. Like, what defines what a Final Fantasy is, you know?
Get him. Get him, boy.
Burn!
Garuda, Len.
Oh, I killed them all. Kind of can't use an ability if you kill them all like that. Well, I didn't do that, did I? Did my reach go that far? Damn. This is not the right way, but I'm okay with that. Oh, Killer Bee. Come here!
Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy.
Okay. I think I'm getting a little better. I want to say I'm getting a little better. Want to say I'm getting a little better. Am I getting better? I don't know. But I want to say I am. So we'll see if I actually am getting better. Ooh, sorry, didn't mean to shake everything. Okay. You a good boy?
Get it, boy.
Yes, you're such a good boy. There you go. Okay. So there's nothing down here. Actually, I think, yeah. So like I was saying off of my tangent, I saw a lot of people, no, I don't know if it's a lot of people or just a few small group of very loud people complaining that this is not a Final Fantasy. And then I returned the question with, why am I then running around inspecting random nooks and areas? Why is there some dude named Sid? Can I pull you? Hold on.
You know what to do, boy.
Like, so again, I ask, like, if this isn't a Final Fantasy, like, what do you define as a Final Fantasy? You know, is it because it has crystals? Is it because it has hold on. So, like, is it because of, like, certain names of characters? I think a Final Fantasy is just something... I think a Final Fantasy is just something that has a very fantastical sort of storyline, very character-driven story. And... hold on. It's hard to think when I'm doing this. Okay, I am learning how to use Torgal better. I think I am learning how to use Torgal better. Okay. Back to my train of thought. So, what I was trying to get at the whole time was that I want to know what people say makes a Final Fantasy. Because to me, a Final Fantasy is just a game that has a great story. It's kind of fantastical. It doesn't have to be entirely magic-based. I mean, look at Final Fantasy 7 and 8. They're more technological-based. It has a great storyline, and it has kind of common... I don't want to say common themes, but like battle and dungeons and exploration and great character development and that sort of thing. That's what I like about Final Fantasies. Personally, I think Final Fantasies are called Final Fantasies for their story. And then you have some common things that like make it like there's a guy named Sid. There's Moogles. There's Chocobos. There's kind of like nods to previous Final Fantasies. That's what I think makes a Final Fantasy. That's just my vote. So you guys can tell me what you think makes a Final Fantasy. But that's what I think it is. It's just, it pays homage to previous games of the series. It has a great story. Has great character development. And it's got Moogles and Chocobos. I like a good Chocobo. Anyway, I think I've done all the exploration. I went down there, I went here, I went there, I went up there. So I could explore down here and then go here. So I might do that. Let's go. Okay, now that we made it to the other side, let's see what we got here. We have... oh! Ah! Ah! I love that skill. God, I love that skill. Give me your spoils. Anything up here? Yeah, this is where I go across. Now for you, I pull you down from the air. Oh, come on, get a little closer. I need to increase... Can I increase the range of this? Oh, Yahtzee! Now you, I'm gonna Super fire!
Sick of Toggle. Over here. Get him.
Just stab him. Okay, that was cool. I feel like I'm getting better. I feel like... Oh, I got something in my eye. Give me a second. I'm not crying because I'm crying. This is just so good. No. I got something in my eye. Later will I be crying because I'm crying at something? Maybe, probably. Right now? No. Wait, does this just go... I don't want to go up yet, so no. I want to keep exploring. And then I'll go to Martha's Rest. Plus, by exploring, you get experience points. Okay, I'm finished exploring. We can go to Martha's Rest now. Let's go up the bridge, though. Yeah, let's go up the bridge. Let's just go back. We'll go across the bridge like we're probably supposed to be. Martha's Rest. Wasn't it there someone here that the innkeeper of the last place knew? He's like our contact.
I wonder if Martha is as friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
Gav.
When he gets to Eastpool, leave him in the pile. Take him over when the bridge is back up. And when's that gonna be?
Any side quests? Nope. Let's attune to the Etherite. Ooh, villager.
Has this thing always been glowing?
I would assume you would know since you live here and I just came here. So I'm going to say yes. It is always glowing. I've had a day. I can take a couple shots. Well, shots of
So much for all parts
sake.
of the Empire being equal, if that's all the crystal they give us.
I want... Ooh, what's that?
It's not like any of us lowborn can afford a bearer ring.
A bearer ring? Or a bearer? Okay. I thought you said a bearer ring. Will you trade with me because I'm Brandon?
How do?
Oh, you will? Okay. Mine is better. That's what I'm wearing. That's what I'm wearing. I have 6 meteorites. 20,000 for that. Okay, I don't need anything. Anything else? Nope, let's go to Golden Stables. Let me save really quick. I haven't saved in a while. Overrate. Yay! Okay, let's go. Martha.
It was good, honest work building the aqueduct.
You're Martha. Oh yeah, he's
Excuse me.
Brandon.
Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rosaria. Even a Stratton lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said you might be able to help us.
Follow me.
So she is as good as Gav said.
Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's.
Hello?
He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you.
Yeah.
So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so?
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it. But he went out on another job. And he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have... happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
He died.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
Okay. Put a roof over our heads for the night?
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him,
Bernard.
tell him Martha sent you, and that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
Bernard. Ooh, 1100. I like that. Are there other side quests here? No. Okay.
To the marshes, then. Let's find that ladder.
Torgo, you best boy. Yes, you are.
I feel good, boy.
Yeah, you're a good boy. Oh, look at you. Oh, my good boy. Come on, let's go. This make me really want to get a dog. I have 2 fur babies of my own, though. They are my life. But I don't have a dog right now. I'd very much like a dog. I should get a
Here's the
dog.
gate. That must be the ladder.
This thing? Oh. It's not very height-like at all. And then I think I found this by accident, yeah.
I don't care what your orders are, Brandon.
I hear you! I'm coming!
It came from under the bridge.
Hey!
Come
Ugh!
There he is.
Hold on, we're coming!
Doo-doo! Fire! Blah, 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 blah. Come here! Get over here! Sick 'em, Torgal! Good job. I think I'm getting better at switching the two. I think I'm getting better. I think I'm getting better. I think I'm getting better. I'm probably lying to myself.
You saved my life.
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
We need your help.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn round. I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh.
That could happen.
If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, eh?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away.
How does it slip your mind? It's your only trade. She said they haven't had trade in forever. So, how did it slip your mind? Oh my.
The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life.
Hi.
Fixing a bridge is the least I can do.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him go way back. Not as far as Martha, mind, but far enough.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right, and she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
Yay.
We will.
Back into town. Any side quests yet? Nope. Hey, Martha, we did it. We found Bernard. Ooh, examine. Peruse. Dressing greens of gazal. Never down raw, lest bitter juices inspire violent retching and lose foul. Oh god. Avoid the fry pan, lest foul stink taint the iron, rendering it none but slag. And by no means put to stew, let the vapors exercise stable bowls. If suffered the fodder one must. First mix with 9 parts drake's mint, 6 parts lemon peel, or 3 parts ginger root, and soak in honeywood wine for a quarter moon to lessen malodor. How to cook. The following tutorial will be repaid. Okay. Oh, sorry. We did it, Martha.
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
We did.
We did. He's fine, and he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
True that.
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him.
True.
But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
That is mighty thankful.
We'd be delighted.
Those two are a couple, right? Clive and Jill are a couple, right? Because they're very cute together. I'm just putting that out there. We've just seen the introduction of them. They're
Can I
fast.
get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth about why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
They have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late. So the bearers make up the shortfall.
They sent them to work in the mines.
Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere.
Aww.
I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
That sucks.
Ah, Thea! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison, aye. Let them deal with it. Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
What?
He weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
She gave away a baby because it was a bearer?
Unbelievable, innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Oof. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them.
That's terrible.
Since you're not drinking, do me a favour and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
Is that where the bearers are? They just like collect rejected bearers?
And we'll see it at an abbey.
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowwise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
That sucks. She gave away her child because it was a bearer. Didn't even give it a chance of life. What the... Okay, we gotta make to the Abbey. Where is this Abbey? Oh dear. What the heck is that? Do we go down here? Oh, elevator. I've had a day, okay? Let me have this.
I knew that children were tested, that a bearer's bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way, did we?
No.
Wait a minute. Oh, it's not in here. What is... Now I'm confused. What is a bearer? It's not a branded, because a branded is servitude. Is a bearer one who's able to use magics? Well, not magics, because they all can use magic. Yoink! What? And I'm gonna have to look it up. What is a bearer?
Get him, boy.
Wah! Burn them all! God, I love this skill. 21. Good job, boy. Come here, I'm gonna give you a petting. Come here. Come here, boy. I love you. I love you, Torgal. I wonder if there's some secret with Torgal. Like that Torgal was meant to be found or something, you know? Like Torgal was meant to be found by him because of his connection with Ifrit. Side note, I did not know I was mispronouncing Ifrit all of this time. A blue bird. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to attack it unless it attacks me. I feel bad attacking things, innocent things. If it attacks me, I'll attack it. For now. You see? You attacked me. So now you die. I like that I can pull down aerial enemies. It's so helpful. Because I'm not good with aerial enemies. I'm not, in any game, I'm not good with like aerial combat.
There's the Abbey. What darkness awaits us within, I wonder.
Okay, well I guess I can't say any aerial combat. I just... Burn them all! I should really get Cyclone leveled up. God, that is so cool. Good job, Jorgal. And good job, Jill. You helped me too. Okay, this way. Are you an enemy? I'm a monster. Uppercut. Okay. I am a monster. In my defense, they started it.
Get him, boy.
And the music. Super fire. He got airtime. Oh dear. Okay, we're here. The Abbey. What's so special about this Abbey? Cheers.
Good day to you.
Good day.
I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Griga go with you?
We were sent by Martha.
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see. Then please, follow me.
This is this darkness that you told us about. I don't know why my eye is so watery. I think I got makeup in it when I was doing my makeup today. I went with the Starry Night makeup that I have.
I never want to die. Please.
Wait, is there anything about this Abbey? A bearer, yes. A person with the power to cast magics without a crystal. Valestia, men and women who awaken as bearers are enslaved. They are marked with a band upon their cheek and used as tools, a cheap alternative to scarce and precious shards. The system of slavery has persisted for centuries and has become so ingrained in Valestian life that few take pity upon the bearer's plight. seeing them as less than human. So I was right. So a bearer is someone who can use magic without needing a crystal. So when her child was born, she gave it up because it could use magic.
Father, help me for the pain. I beg you.
The light. It fades. I don't want to die alone.
It's all right. I'm here.
You won't be alone.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can. For the time they have left.
She sends them there to die. What is going on with their hands?
The curse has taken them. All of them.
What's the curse?
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable.
They're turned to stone for using their power.
Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again and find the happiness denied you in this life.
Thank you, Father.
Did he die? So they're used...
I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now, their final moments may be moments of peace.
We basically gave him a hallucinogen drug. So they're high when they die. So they're like seeds in Trigun Stampede. Where they're used over and over until they do the final run.
When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
Oh my god. So a branded just means you're branded as a slave. A bearer is someone who can use magic without a crystal. But doing so causes them to be petrified and then die. So yeah, it is like the plants in Trigun where they use the plants.
To Martha's rest.
Yes.
In Trigun Stampede, I don't know if anyone here has seen Trigun Stampede. If you haven't seen Trigun Stampede, I don't want to say it's a remake, it's sort of like a prequel to Trigun. You have to watch it. I have not seen the original Trigun. Everyone talked about Stampede. I loved it. But in that show, spoilers, there are these things called plants. They're literally plants who can create something. Create water, they create power, they create food, substances, whatever they need to help humans survive in space. And in this case, on a desert planet. But when you do it too many times, it causes the plant to start dying until you do... I think it's called like the final run or something like that, where they go one more time, and when they do the run the final time, they die. That's kind of like what's happening with the bearers. The bearers have to use their magics over and over and over again to the point where they're petrified and then die. That's terrible. And they're immediately put into servitude, and that's why they also have the marks on their face like Clive has, because he had the mark put on his face because he was put into servitude by his mother to fight for the Imperial armies. Wrong button. That sucks. Wow, that's shitty. Torgal, I need some love. That was a very, very rough thing. Can I have some love? Oh, you're such a good boy. Okay. Let's go. I love that he gets a sprint. It's very nice that he gets that sort of sprint to get you through areas faster. Much approved. What are you doing over there, Jill? You good? I like you. You're like a cross between Tifa and Garnet, I feel like. I like you. I like you a lot. You got some fight in you.
Get these turnips. Make sure you're aiming that.
Any side quests? No.
It's there, son.
Wait, we went to the Abbey. We're back to Martha.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see.
I'm sorry.
Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield.
Yeah.
But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength.
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past
So she
mending.
buys bearers, buys branded, so they can die in peace.
But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us.
Okay. The slumbering chocobo.
And know that you will always be welcome here.
Thank you, Martha. So she buys branded.
You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
Aww. But yeah, so what she does, she buys branded, because they're basically slaves. She buys them so they can die in peace. She buys branded who are petrified or have used too much of their ability. So she can send them to the Abbey so they can die in peace. Because they were gifted with the power of magic and they were tortured for it. That is terrible. Save. That's terrible, dude. That is terrible. Sid!
Sid.
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
Ooh.
With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct.
He used a crystal that time. He didn't use his fingers.
But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
For saving her.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh.
Goats.
I I knew a girl back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you.
Benedicta?
I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
Benedicta.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool.
Aww.
I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
Because he knows he's free.
My fate.
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
Wait, we can get the brand removed from our face?
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust she'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Wait, are we going
The
to...
last of it.
Are we going our separate ways?
We best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting.
Oh, he's heading back to the,
Ta-ra then.
Ta-da! So he's heading back to home base. And they're going on to Phoenix Gate. Aw, I want to sit up by my side. Holding on. Ooh, new quest! I like quests. We're gonna do the quests. I know it adds time, but whatever. Hello?
Here, you're that bearer who works for Martha, aren't you? Can you give me a hand?
Sure.
Curse my luck. I dropped my crystal off a cliff into the bloody swamp like an utter fool. Now, I've not got your knack, see, and I need that shard to chill my fish if I'm to take him to market. It's just a short climb down. I'll make it worth your while.
Might as well. 1,000 gil?
Can't promise anything.
Well, just
Do it for
promise
1,000
you'll
gil.
look.
Okay.
There may be one thing I failed to mention about the crystal. A creature might have already claimed it.
Claimed it.
Wonderful.
All right, eaten it, but only might have, you understand. There were a lot of bog crabs down there. Nasty buggers, them.
Sounds like I need to break a few shells.
Oh, don't worry, there weren't too many of them. A veritable walk in the marsh, as they say. The ladders, right over there.
I'll do it for 1,000 gil and the experience point I get for kicking their ass. Or I don't need to use a ladder. Who needs a ladder? Screw that. No ladder needed. Okay, this time they went on the ladder. Okay, let's get some bog crabs. Hui! Come here.
Bird of crabs eating crystal. Actually interesting.
Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Finish it off nice. Aw, sick him, Torgal. Boom. Just burn him.
That's it.
Oh my god, I am getting so much better at this.
This must be it. No point spending any more time down here than I have to.
I think I'm getting better, guys. I think I'm getting better at this battle thing with the switcheroos. I want to say I'm getting better so badly. I saw some videos on Twitter not too long ago of like people like destroying this battle system with the most perfect of combos. You're not the guy I need to talk to. Where's the ladder? There it is. But yeah, I'm not that good. I can keep myself alive, and that's like the extent of my ability. Wait, I got it.
Well, any luck?
Yours, I presume.
Hand over.
You found it! Oh, thank you!
1,000 gil, please. So you may chill your fish.
Any longer out in the sun and my catch would have made for poor eating indeed.
Be more careful next time.
Oh, I will, I promise. No point casting my nets of a morning if I'm without a crystal to see the catch to town. There was a time honest tax-paying folk could get new ones whenever they wanted. Can't now, though, not for love nor money. Crystals are scarce, and the Empire tightens its purse strings more every day. Lose this little beauty again, and I might as well scrap my nets and take to begging.
Aww. Well, hopefully now you don't have to go begging because I got your crystal back. You're welcome. Ooh, 19 experience points for that, and I got quite a bit of gil. Okay, where's the other side quest? Wait. Up this way. Excuse me. Oh, I passed it. It's this way. It's this way? Oh, it's you.
I have to.
Wait. Hello.
Can't talk now. Oh, you're Clive, aren't you?
Aye.
Martha told me all about you. Word is you're a devil with that blade.
Oh, thank you.
You look like you're in a hurry. Where are you going?
Not far, I hope. But I dare not waste a moment. It might cost a man his life.
Sounds serious. What happened?
Not so much what happened as what might. They've discovered he's a bearer, see? And now, one of his erstwhile friends and neighbors wants to see him clapped in chains.
Where is this bearer?
He can control magic.
He wasn't fool enough to wait for the Imperials to arrive. Poor sod took to the road, left his whole life behind.
Aww.
They'll be after him before long. I need to find him and get him to safety, fast.
I can help you.
If you've the time and the inclination, I could do with a hand. Will you help me find him?
I will. Of course.
Of course.
Didn't even look at the rewards.
We bearers have to look out for each other.
Thank you, Clive. With your help, we might catch up with him yet. His name's Norris. We need to find him and get him to Martha before the Imperials sniff him out.
I can
you
do
found
that.
Him yet? You won't catch a bastard standing around clucking like old hens. That fucking snake played me false, acted like he was one of us, and the whole time he was one of them.
Hey.
We need him caught and handed over to the Imperials. Hanging's too good for him. Well, go on then. If he gets away, I'll see you fitted for a noose.
What the heck?
We were just leaving. Look, this one's here to help. I was just filling him in.
Ha! Send a bearer to catch a bearer, is it? Not bloody likely. That's it. I'll find the bastard myself.
But he wants to trade him in.
Now, Ron, it's dangerous out there. We wouldn't want you to come to any harm.
You want something done right, you don't send a bearer.
Clive, this might take a while. You start hunting our man, and I'll be along once I put Ronald's mind at ease. Someone said they saw Norris heading for the Fallen Gate. Maybe you could ask if anyone over that way knows anything. We have to find him. Don't let him slip through our grasp.
So, this other dude wants to give his friend up. I want to prioritize this.
I better find this Norris before Ronald takes matters into his own hands. Bearers are hardly difficult to spot. What did he mean about being played false, I wonder?
Well, because probably more than likely he was not using his ability, so people wouldn't know that he's a bearer. He probably was just not doing it. Wait, do you know anything?
You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
I do, as it happens. He ran off that way not too long back. Looked like he was in a right hurry. And he had a lantern with him for some reason. Never known him to stay out after dark.
He was making for the marshes then. All right. Thank you.
So we have to go to the marshes. Can I jump off the bridge? Nope.
You barely have to step out your front door.
I'd at least try. Black blood. Ooh, the lamp! Oh, Clive, you have to face it. Thank you.
A lantern.
What's it, Jane?
The one Norris was carrying, no doubt.
So he's around here somewhere.
At least I know which way he went.
I really like the voice acting in this, just FYI. He did a fantastic job as Clive.
Someone made sure work of them. I wonder if that someone was Norris.
Yeah, he took out the hounds. I was here before. Wait, are you Norris?
Norris, I presume.
Yeah.
Leave me be.
We're not here to get you in trouble.
You were never branded. So that's how you stayed hidden.
Ronald sent you after me, did he? Set an Imperial dog on his best friend. And when we were so close. I'll never forget the hatred in his eyes. But it doesn't matter now. I will not become a slave. As one bearer to another, please. Don't do this. You know how they treat our kind.
Ronald didn't send me. One of Martha's men did.
Send him to Martha's Rest.
I wanted to make sure you were safe.
He doesn't trust me.
You don't understand.
Martha takes in bearers. She's a friend. You can trust her.
Aww.
Believe me.
I never knew. I can't say I'm surprised, though. She has a kind heart. Kinder than most.
Just wait here and stay out of sight. We'll be among friends soon enough.
Thank you. There's few would have been so kind. And sorry. You're no Imperial dog. Far from it.
I've been called worse. Oh, I found a lantern back there. I assume it's yours.
Yeah.
Thanks. I dropped it when those creatures attacked me.
But you defended yourself.
If I'm honest, I wasn't all that sorry to be rid of it. Ron gave it to me.
All right. I'll keep hold of it. I might be able to use it to put an end to the Imperial search before it begins.
Use it to plant the evidence.
To have lived free for so many years, only to be betrayed by a friend.
Oh my god, did you just do that, Torgal? I need to pet you now. Excuse me, Jill. Torgal needs a petting. Okay. I'm actually going to go ahead and pause it there. This is good. I like the side quest. I was actually talking earlier about the side quests. I like this because you kind of get to see more about what it is like to be a branded in this society. It sucks. So, from my understanding, a bearer is someone who's able to use magic without crystals. A branded is someone in servitude due to the brand that they have on their face, like Clive has here. So, this guy was able to live in freedom all of his life because he was never branded, and he hid the fact that he was a bearer. But when it was discovered he was a bearer, his best friend gave him up to the Imperial Army to have him put into servitude. So that way he would be forced to use his magic abilities, petrified for that, and then die a painful death. That is terrible. But no, this is good so far. So I haven't really done much main storyline-wise. I went ahead and talked to Martha. We went ahead to the Abbey to discover what happens to those who are bearers. And we came back to Martha. And now the bridge has been repaired so we can keep going to Phoenix Gate. But I want to finish the side quest. I heard the side quests were good and this is worth it. But that's going to be it for now then. Until next time then, thanks for watching y'all. Bye-bye.